What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to give a shout out to the Say No to Single Mothers Facebook group, because that group is cracking. It's not a very big group, but I do get quite a bit of information from them. And today's video is no different. And why am I talking about this? Well, this particular video says these chicks ain't loyal. Dude caught his girl cheating with her baby father and put her out her own crib. Okay. Now, mom showed up and went off. We won't go into that, far into it. But what we're dealing with is down south. There's a brother that is a Crip. Okay. And the reason why I say he was a Crip, because he keeps saying cuz in there and own Crip and all this other stuff. And typically he's dealing with a chick that is, has a child, and the baby daddy is still active in her life. Well, a lot of times what women can do, and I'm not saying all of them will do that, okay? But what can happen, all right? What can happen is they'll tell a dude that things are over with their baby daddy. And we've all heard that, like, I don't love him, he ain't ish, he ain't do this for me, he ain't do that for me, I'm tired of him. They be talking all bad about him, he got a little D, this and that, and all this stuff, right? But then what happens is the more that she complains about a man, and that's what I found out about women, the more they complain or talk about a guy, the more that guy is most likely on their mind, okay? And then when you find out, like, if you break up or not talking with each other, that's typically who she's going to be going back and dealing with. It happened to me. It's happened to a lot of you guys. And that's a good indicator. If she's complaining about a dude, she really hates this guy, she really can't stand this guy, something happens, she's going back to him. Well, what happened was the dude came over to her house, and the baby daddy and her were like making out and hugged up on the couch. Okay. Now I want you to see this. Okay. And this is a very interesting interaction. I want you to see what he did, how he reacted to it. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give my point of view.
Bitch up here laid up her baby daddy and shit, cuz. Hoe up here laid up. I walk up in the house, they hold to move her whole baby daddy in and shit. On Crip. Man, cause you a mother clown, hoe. Cause you lied. You a lying ass hoe. I came home, this hoe laid over her baby daddy and shit. He scared them. I'm finna beat his ass and her ass. You a clown, hoe. Don't put no hide your face, hoe. Don't hide your face. You think this funny? No, it's not funny. You think it's funny, huh? All right.
How I think it's funny?
All right, cuz. Don't put your hands on me, cuz. Don't put your hands on me. Joke, hoe. I don't know why you think it's a joke. I don't know why. You laid up with your baby daddy, hoe. You don't think that's a problem?
Well, I'm not.
You don't give a hoe. You laid up with your baby daddy. What you saying, ho? I come back yesterday. He said he just over here to pick up Roy. I come back, you laid up with your baby daddy. Stop playing me, ho. Pitiful ass ho, man. Pitiful ass ho, man. You look, I'm gonna beat your ass. In here. On my mama, ho. I don't know who the you think I am. And he gonna have to catch around in front of your ugly ass child, ho. On Crip. Now, what you gonna do about it? Ain't gonna have to catch the face. He going downstairs. This shit going downstairs. Like you did my shit. This shit going downstairs. I don't know what y'all think this was. I don't give a f what you thought this was. You got me f***ed up, ho. What you talking about? And let cuz come up here on Rue Wrong. Beat his ass. Cuz know what the f going on. Cuz getting no f. You got me f***ed up, ho. I don't know what you got going on. Cuz got to go. You lucky I don't kick you out your own shit, ho. Fuck you talking about? Oh, y'all got me f***ed up. Think I don't want to them. Everybody catch the fade. Come get this shit. Oh, gang, nigga got me f***ed up. You got me f***ed up, ho.
So guys, you heard what happened, okay? Here's what I want to say. This guy, number one, this is a dude that don't have a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? It's quite obvious. You know, the chick, you know, she says she ain't messing with him. She ain't screwing him. But obviously it's something going on. He comes into her house, you know, where she feels like he ain't going to find the girl. And, you know, she's with the guy. He started going on packing the guy's stuff out, okay? But the reality is that she don't want to be with the dude, okay? Because if she did, she wouldn't be messing with the other guy. He's calling her all type of names, all type of things, talking about he gonna put her out of her own stuff. He moving the dude out. He all yelling all this other things and stuff, calling her out her name. But the reality is that the girl don't respect him. Even if he whoop her behind, she know that he's still gonna come back and be with her anyway. He's still fighting to be with her. The reality of it is, dude, she got a baby daddy, okay? They got a kid together. She's still gonna keep messing with him. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Let her stay with that baby daddy because she got a kid by him, and all you're gonna do if you keep sleeping with her is you're gonna get a kid by her too. But you know, the thing about it is, dude is so hurt by the situation and so distraught. He's trying to be so hard, putting her all on the camera and everything. He doesn't have the intestinal fortitude to understand that, yo, I can just get somebody else. But he ain't got no confidence in himself. A lot of times when guys trip over women and stuff like that, and they act like this, they can't get nobody else. A dude who really believe in himself, for the most part, he ain't gonna be dealing with her no way. And if he gonna be dealing with her, he ain't gonna be dealing with her serious. You know, he might smash her, whoever she's dealing with, but this dude loves her. All right, it's quite obvious that he loves her because he banging on her, he banging on the dude, he talking about this Crip, you know what I'm saying? But again, and shout out to the brother who posted this in the Facebook group, leave them where you find them. Okay? Leave them where you find them. We'll blur the brother's name out there. Leave them where you find them at. All right? To be honest, you shouldn't be messing with her in the first place. But since you want to do it, it should have been just, you know, here and there. All right, we'll hook up casually and that'll be it. But now you want to kick her out of her own home, which is probably Section 8. You want to kick the dude out. You talking about her kid is ugly. You wasn't saying that when she was hitting it, but you already knew that she wasn't about nothing. And this is why dudes get killed in the black community all over some chick. You know, that was the whole thing. Supposedly, I'm hearing about Indian Red Boy. You know, he getting into it over some chick, over some homie from his ex gang, and that's how he ended up getting killed. But that's what happens with these dudes. Leave them where you find them at. Have confidence, like, look, I got this one, I'll get another one. And if it's an issue with you, improve your skill set. Make more money. And I'm not saying make more money to spend on more females, but make more money to be in better situations where you can get better people. Okay? When you make more money, you ain't got to be in the hood no more. When you make more money, you get better friends that are more productive. You deal with different classes of people, and folks, you ain't got to deal with stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? You just don't. But if you got to deal with stuff like this, you're telling her like, okay, you're so much better than me. That's all I can better do. So that's what you're saying. Get them out of there. Okay? Out. Out. In my obsidian voice. Get them out. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. Check out the Black Made Perfect t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.